Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on that video as always. Today I'm going over 10 fragrances, all under $35 that I think are perfect for any occasion, any situation that you're gonna encounter this summer. So these are all great in the heat and you can get them all for under $35. One of the rules that I had when I was making this list is that it has to be at least a 50 ml. So in some instances, you're gonna have 50 mls and you're gonna have 100 or more mls for all under $35. Without further ado, let's get right into the list. So what I'll do is I'll attach sort of an occasion I can imagine using the scent in. Doesn't mean that it's exclusive to that particular event or occasion that you're gonna be in this summer. So don't hold it to just that one occasion. Let's get started with the first scent, and that is Hugo Boss Reversed. I'll be sure to link all of these fragrances down below. You'll be able to get them 37% off. Again, they're all under $35, which is incredible because they're all incredible scents. This first one, for a 75 ml, you can get this for $23.30. I think this is a perfect beach scent for this summer. Man, I absolutely love this thing. It has a fruity citrus up top, woody, aromatic. Oh, it's incredible. People-pleasing, beautiful grapefruit. You can't go wrong with this scent. It works even better in the heat. When you're exposed to the heat and as your body temperature heats up, this gets better. So this is a hype cheapie, and for good reason. It's incredible. I didn't really see it start getting hyped until this past year. I got a fantastic deal on it, actually. The Kohl's near my house was actually transitioning from carrying their own fragrance into the Sephora, and they were discounting all their fragrances. So I got this at an incredible deal, but still, for a 75 ml for $23, you cannot beat that. Go grab it. It's fantastic. Perfect beach scent. Hugo Reverse. What I'll do is I'll start with the 50 mls and then we'll transition into the 100 and higher mls that you can get for your money. This next scent, perfect night out scent, in my opinion. You got a date night, it's summer, going down to the water, nice restaurant, beautiful girl. Can't go wrong with Sean John's Unforgivable. You know, this scent really, every summer, I'm reminded how much I like this one. Another sort of citrus, woody, aromatic, but it's fruity. Gets compared to Creed's Millesime Imperial. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see a comparison between Sean John's Unforgivable and Creed's Millesime Imperial. I'd love to do that video if you guys want to see it. Tangerine, grapefruit, mandarin orange. There's a ton of citrus up top. Some people say they get a watermelon note from this. I don't particularly get watermelon, but I do get that fruity citrus that is just lovely and beautiful and perfect for the summertime. While I think this works well for date night, it sort of has, it dries down into this sort of creamy, woody, clean, herbal, lavender aromatic scent. It's got lavender, it's got clary sage, sandalwood, tonka, amber. This thing is incredible for what you pay. Speaking of what you'll pay for this, at the time of filming this video, for a 75 ml, you're gonna pay $26.45 on fragrance scent. Again, I'll be sure to link down below. Can't go wrong with this one, guys. Longevity, not the best, but if you're wearing it for date night and out, you're gonna need maybe 4 or 5 hours from it, and that's what I get from it. Sean John's Unforgivable. So this next one I would consider a perfect all-arounder. For a 50 ml of this, you're gonna pay around $32.12. The scent I am talking about, Missoni's Purom Parfum. I absolutely love this one. It's probably my favorite blue fragrance in my collection. Fantastic atomizer, beautiful presentation, awesome grapefruit, lavender. It's clean, it's fresh, office safe. Nice transitional scent. You can wear this to work, re-up, and then go out that night for drinks with your friends. You're gonna smell fantastic. Longevity is really good from this. I get about 7 or 8 hours. I spray my clothes, I go heavy. Has that sort of Ambroxan feel. It's a bit peppery. Gets compared to Bleu de Chanel from Chanel, and I get the comparison, but this is sort of its own thing. It doesn't have that incense note that the Chanel has. I prefer this, to be honest, over the Chanel. I like Chanel, but it's more familiar to my nose. I feel like a lot more people wear it than wear Missoni Purom. Fantastic scent, great all-arounder. Great price. Grab this one. I enjoy this one more than Missoni Wave, although that one's getting all the hype right now. Don't forget about Missoni Purom Parfum. So this next scent for a 75 ml you can get for around 25, 26 bucks. Scent I am talking about, Montblanc's Starwalker. And as you can see, I do have a backup bottle. I love this scent. This is going to be in the same vein as Versace's Mano Fresh. Yeah, it's a woody, citrus, lavender. Oh, it's so damn good. It's a bit powdery. It has a calming effect to me, but this is not going to offend anyone, which is why I chose it for your gym scent. Wears really well, doesn't project huge, doesn't offend, but the scent, super relaxing. Love it. It's green. As I said, it gets compared to Versace's Mano Fresh. I like them as equally as the other, but I actually might prefer Starwalker over Mano Fresh, personally. Has a bit of a metallic note to it. Oh, just incredible. I will always have this in my collection. Has a bamboo note. It's watery, citrus, bergamot, mandarin orange, cedar, some spices and amber in the base. Incredible scent. Love it. Perfect for the summer. Perfect cheapie. Doesn't get much better than this. Montblanc's Starwalker. So this last one of under 100 mLs, but at least 50 was a signature scent of mine for quite a while. Absolutely love this one. Perfect for the office. Burberry Touch for men. And Burberry Touch, this has been in my collection a long time. Immediately pick up on that violet leaf. It almost has a sweetness to it. Reminds me a bit of a flat Coca-Cola, but then quickly I get that pepper. There's nutmeg and tonka bean in this. The violet leaf is really the star of the show. It's aquatic, it's airy, it's ozonic, it's a bit fresh and spicy. Really safe scent, perfect for the office. This is definitely one of my most complimented fragrances. For a 50 ml right now on Fragrance, I can get it for about 27 bucks. These pop up at the rack stores all the time. I actually think they, for a bit more than that. So you might be better off just grabbing this from FragranceNet. I love this one. Again, Burberry Touch will always be in my collection. This is why I love cheapies. You can be a snob about cheapies. You're missing out on great fragrances if you just avoid a scent based on price. Definitely give this one a try, Burberry Touch. All right, so now we're getting into the big boys. This next scent I've talked about, included it in my other video, best scents for the gym. For 100 ml, you can get this one. This one may be the cheapest on the list. $18.89 on FragranceNet. Scent I am talking about, Nautica Voyage. Now, come on. You knew Nautica Voyage had to be on this list. Terrible atomizer. You got to spray about 14 times before something comes out, but man, that scent. This scent is unique. It's different than other things I own in my collection. It's memorable. People are going to recognize, if you wear this a lot, people are going to recognize you for your scent because it's that sort of captivating to me. It's green. It's a bit fruity from the apple. It has that ozonic aquatic feel to it, that watery feel that is just reminiscent of being on the ocean. And I've said that in other videos. The bottle is fitting to the scent. The name of the scent is fitting. They nailed it when they did Nautica Voyage. This is a fantastic scent, no matter how you cut it. I've smelled $300, $400, $500 niche fragrances. This is $18, and some of those are crap compared to this. Crap. This, incredible. For $18, you can't go wrong. This, I think this belongs in everyone's collection. It just puts you in that good mood. It's a bit sweet, has mimosa and lotus, dries down into sort of a woody musk with a hint of that fruitiness left behind. I love this stuff. Go grab it. You can't go wrong. Nautica Voyage. This room is smelling incredible, guys. I might layer all 10 of these before this video is over. So, next scent. Perfect for the beach, in my opinion. Perfect for a beach vacation. I brought it along when I went away back in March to Turks and Caicos. I wore it pretty much every day. Scent I'm talking about, Abercrombie & Fitch's First Instinct. These used to pop up all the time at the rack stores. I don't see them that often anymore. Oh man, in the air it has a creamy grapefruit to it. Oh, love this stuff. So good. Perfect for the beach. Has a playful summery tropical vibe to it. I just did a video comparing this to the extreme version. I personally prefer this over the extreme. Right now on FragranceNet, for 100 ml, you can get this for about $31. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a fizzy, creamy grapefruit up top. It has some black pepper in this, so it's a bit spicy. And then this beautiful white musk. This thing is perfect. Pretty straightforward and simple DNA, but it just works. Longevity, 5 or 6 hours. Not crazy, but you know what? You spray heavy, you bring along a decant, bring the whole damn bottle right to the beach, throw it in your beach bag. You're gonna smell great. It's gonna work. It's not gonna offend anyone. Definitely give this one a try. Abercrombie & Fitch's First Instinct, the OG. So this next scent, you don't hear talked about that often. I think this would be fantastic for date night. It's different. It's the best in the line, in my opinion. Scent I am talking about, Kenneth Cole's Mankind Hero. Okay, in the air, I pick up a lot of lavender, vanilla. It's fresh, it's woody. One of the notes in this is mountain air. I get that. It's this sort of ozonic feel. It's a bit spicy. The lavender vanilla spice is what I get from this, along with the airiness of it. I think this would be perfect for a date night. There's something in it that I'm picking up almost like a suede note, even though it's not an official note in the fragrance. That suede, that sort of creaminess, that masculinity that's added by that is what I think, and with that vanilla touch, makes this a great date night option. It can work in other situations, like I said at the start of the video, but I think this is one that you would want to consider on a date night. I can't imagine any girl not liking this one. For 100 ml of this, you can get it for around 25, 26 bucks. I love this stuff. This is super underrated in my opinion. Just so damn good. Perfect for date night. Kenneth Cole's Mankind Hero. So these last two fragrances, they can kind of work hand in hand. One is, I feel like, a better all-arounder than the other. So for the all-arounder category, I chose one of my favorite blue fragrances, probably the best blue fragrance you can get for this price and this size. Scent I am talking about, Dunhill Century Blue. For 135 ml on FragranceNet right now, you can get it for just under $30, around $29.50. And you're gonna get a fantastic scent. Man, this is just so unique in the opening. It has a clean citrus lavender with some amber. It's warm for a blue fragrance. There's some iris in this, which really sets it apart from other blue fragrances. It's a bit woody, it's musky, it has ambroxan, but it's not an ambroxan bomb by any means. It has some saltiness to it. I just love this thing. It's reminds me of the color purple when I smell it. I know that sounds strange. It has a magnetic cap, which I love. Bottle, pretty cool. You know, it's a little different. But I was not a fan of Dunhill Century. This smells nothing like Dunhill Century. So if you don't like Dunhill Century, which I know is a polarizing scent, some people don't like it. To me, it smelled like hay in like a barn. This is leaps and bounds better than that scent. And I wouldn't even say, I mean, they don't even compare. They're two totally different scents. Longevity on this is pretty good. I get about 6 or 7 hours. This is a great all-around scent, office, transition into the evening type scent. Smells great. Not gonna offend anyone. Will work in any situation. Love this one. Gets compared to Salvatore Ferragamo's Acqua Essenziale Blue. And I get the comparison. That one, Acqua Essenziale Blue, is way more powdery to me. This is not as powdery. I love this one. Dunhill Century Blue. So this last scent, as I said, this is sort of the wild card scent. This could work. I wouldn't call it an everyday all-arounder, but I think this would be pretty good for the office, depending on how many sprays you do. And then it would also transition really well into the night. So it could be used as a date night scent. This is an intriguing scent, and this is not gonna be for everyone. It's a bit polarizing, but the quality of the fragrance for what you pay is really second to none, in my opinion. This is closer to niche quality to me than pretty much everything else on this list. And you can get a massive bottle of it for pretty cheap. Scent I'm talking about, Lodisi Purom Intense. You can get 125 ml of this scent for around $29. Great atomizer. Oh man. This, to me, is if you want to go maybe go out, but it's not date night. You want to go get into some trouble. Who knows? This is a captivating, intriguing scent. You're going to want to know more about the person that's wearing this. It's an interesting scent. It's not really going to appeal to everyone. It has a warm, fresh citrus incense note up top. I think why this scent is so polarizing is because it has that citrus, that yuzu, that is so well known in the lodisi Purom line. So that's sort of a dry, biting citrus on its own, along with this warmth from the amber, and then throw in incense. Now you're getting into something totally different. So it's not your typical freshie, although it is fresh. It's very dry, and then it gets very spicy to me. This is not, I would imagine, for the faint of heart. It took me a few wears to sort of really fall in love with it. But once I started wearing it more, I couldn't stop smelling it. As far as longevity goes, I get about 7 or 8 hours, which I think is fantastic for what is really a fresh fragrance, I think, at its heart, but it's so much more than that. Nutmeg, cinnamon, lotus, the citruses I mentioned, yuzu, and I believe mandarin orange up top, and then that incense note is ambergris, benzoin. The notes intrigued me. That's the first thing that stood out to me about this scent. Absolutely love this one. Fantastic deal. For this, for 125 ml of this for under $30, you really can't beat it. Lodisi Purom Intense. That's all I have today, guys. I hope this video helps you save some money. Just more proof that you can smell fantastic without spending a lot. All of these scents, again, under $35. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.